Family trouble from my head. Too much stress, I know the rest. Give me love. From the money where you keep for me, God. Give me love. From the money where you keep for me. Give me love. From the money where you keep for me, Lord. My family, they look up to me. The parents is too much for me. Give me love. For the money where you keep for me, Lord. Give me love.
Please welcome as you come in like the video, please.
Give me love. For the money where you keep for me, Lord. Family, they look up to me. The parents is too much for me. Give me love. For the money where you keep for me, Lord. Them say we honor one image. In front of God, one image. Papa waiting to my own image. Yeah. Papa see image for the two face. Papa see image for the coaster.
Please like the video as you come in. Like the video as you come in, please. Like the video as you come in, please. Please like the video as you come in. Like the video as you come in.
Give me love for the money where you keep for me. Give me love for the money where you keep for me, Lord. My family, they look up to me. The parents is too much for me. Give me love for the money where you keep for me, Lord.
Like the video, please, as you come in.
Give me love for the money where you keep for me. Give me love for the money where you keep for me, Lord. My family, they look up to me. The parents is too much for me. Give me love for the money where you keep for me, Lord.
Please like the video as you come in.
My family, they look up to me. The pains is too much for me. Give me love for the money where you keep for me, Lord.
Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for joining. If this is your first time to be here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. For my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining in, and for my returning subscribers, you all are much welcome. I remain your one and humble host, Prince Melvin Nation. Yeah, thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you all so much for everything. Yes, so you all are welcome. I just say my cam live, we'll discuss. Thank you all so much for joining. I say my cam live, we'll discuss, we'll talk on one or two things that have been happening on the media. As I will say, I will post, I will get my Atalaku. We get in my class, we get Dorcas we get small wahala here and Bella Powers, yes, Bella they get some small wahala, drag media. As you see, I say modern pool and more for day. We discuss the thing and see how it goes. So you all are much welcome. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a freestyle vlogging. And then anything the way it come up, I will talk as consequently as time goes. So thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you all so much. So please, who are those here? If you can indicate, fine. If you cannot indicate, okay, no problem. Okay, we'll go straight away from the we'll get them for show here and discuss some ACB. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna start with Mama Atalaku. Start with Mama Atalaku. Then we enter with Blinks. We enter with Dorcas and okay, I'm gonna start with Dorcas. and Bella Powers. Then we enter Mama Atalaku. Then we enter Blinks and my class. We wrap up. It's just be a 1 hour show. Highest 1 hour show. So I do appreciate all those who they passed by yesterday for my show yesterday. Actually, it wasn't really a long show I do yesterday, and I thank you all so much who came around. Thank you so much. I beg you try to share our videos when I did live. Why me try to do my 1 or 2 sharings in one way or the other. So basically, at the time for media yesterday, I be telling I say today for house, if I not come live, I'll drop video. But still yet, I will still drop another video tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll drop video. Then we'll get live on Thursday. Tomorrow I'll drop video. We'll get live on Thursday. Friday I'll drop video. That's I'll be dropping videos every day. I'll drop videos every day now. And if I never drop video for a day, I will come live. And then we'll get maybe like 30 minutes live show. So I think come live any day, it depends. But I'm not going to intervene for person in time. Sorry. Please, person, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. So I'll be dropping videos. I'll be dropping videos now every day, which is not my live show day. And we continue having our lives on Monday. Our live show on Mondays and Thursdays. And then the remaining days I will drop video then. And if Sunday day where I no drop video, I could probably schedule for come for a live, which should just be a short live, 30 minutes live, and then that will be it. But I will not interfere in anybody's time because I'll look at it. I'm looking at everybody's time, not to interfere. That's why I prefer coming late, earlier. I just see Lady B just finished. Fortunately, say if they live and I was doing 1 or 2 things, I just follow up with background, if you comment and everything. So Lady B just do it live finish. I just say okay, ma come in and do live because I don't say small time. Hot box will come live around that kind 5. I don't say 5. Hot box will come live. Sure. I don't know. But I don't say come live today. Yeah, and then Hans they get show yesterday. So I don't know if Hans they will still get show today. And then Bella Fountain. I don't know about her if she'll be live today too. So that's just okay. Straight away, let's get into what we have to say today. So we enter Dorcas. Go Dorcas and Bella Powers. They get some small jack for media. As I see my retweet it did it and then we'll discuss about them. Any man come for house, me give shout. Any man come for house, you type and I give you shout out. Thank you so much. So one check for media. I see Bella. Yeah, Grace Williams. Thank you. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Peace person Grace. I don't shall give shout out to Grace Williams. So one check and Bella Powers don't write say he said. I hear say Dorcas come Dubai the stay na for bed space when Nganda dey inside kind Dubai organizers. Hey, na here I want see Dorcas come for under that reply oh. If she don hear some person go under some picture, it can reply. If na so bed space, e show say she don have a hotel. He say if na so bed space clean, please, I'm happy staying there. I'm happy staying there with the Nganda parlor at least, and no thief or the sleep around make the tap my shit hole after say be a good girl. I come in peace. The reply with Dorcas girl na let's reply oh. He say if na so bed space clean, please, I'm happy staying there with the Nganda parlor at least. And no thief or the sleep around make the tap my shio after say be a good girl. And then he laugh. He put emoji wey laugh. He say I come in peace. I say Bubu, let's comment. I look at it, I say is this for real? African people, you are welcome. You missed our show yesterday. I hope you watched. Thank you so much. Please like the video as you come in. Like the video. I say, I have bullets, so Dorcas, so no movie news. No movie news. If you try to text me, say do other celebrities the way that they come out, go stay for when I go size or hotel, they tap their buttocks them. They tell them say be a good girl. Is that what you are trying to tell us? Because you are not coming out straight. You are coming in a bending corner. Is that what you are trying to tell us? Alright, okay, I see the matter. I say anyway, we'll not talk about it and say about the thing of ego for if you don't clear am for Queen, show say he dey for Dubai, he stay for him brother, he place. So as e be, any celebrity get style for place. I don't know why people dem think say mo go stay in hotel. Yes, it's good to go and stay in a hotel, but for my mind, I think we all you decide where to stay. I fit still go for Dubai, I get my friend for there, I decide say I go stay my friend in place. I fit still go for Dubai, I say okay na hotel I go lunch, e just be as e be. That Dorcas dey talk funny, but I tell you say peace person. The thing I say me no move with news, serious thing. So now e say okay, so now Dorcas now calm down for a page. Simplicity is the best, yes, peace person. So Dorcas now come for a page. He write and say wetin. Some of you so-called he say some of you so-called bloggers una try for the do proper investigation before you post. Anyways, not everyone has good journalistic skills though. Oh, I forgot anyone these days get up and just become a journalist without proper education. He laugh and then say my show was a huge success. You no see am for post na madness like this fit reach your ear. My God is on the throne, baby girl. I come in peace. Na Tineri Dorcas go write am, he go post am. Now concerning the post, I understand some of the bloggers dem they need to do investigation. Oh, let me greet people who are there. Dorcas don go back prince. No, Dorcas is still in Dubai. And I'll give una some small congosa wey enter my ear about Dorcas. So people in congosa dey. I say Adjutant Chef, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Actually, the way Dorcas talk am, it makes sense. Nowadays, we don't see am. Any man dey hook up, write the own thing wey wan write am for media. People don comment, talk their own, talk, go left, go right. Some people dey on TikTok, they go talk their own for TikTok, right? Do their own video dey for there. People don comment, talk their own, talk around, they bring on media, talk am as e be. The bloggers dem dey for there, but as e be, na just because of the way social media be now, because this is not everything is professional in every way. If we want to take like the journalistic skills, if some people wan bring their journalistic skills in this thing, like me wey I do journalism for example, at my bachelor's level, then you need to investigate a story before you bring down that story. But now congosa gist dey na whether we have gossip gist because you put allegedly, I hear say, which is gossip gist is all about, yeah. But if you want to bring out a real story about something, you have to investigate that story. That you see that true, this story is worthy. This story is like this, it's true like this, because you have to show your facts. Yeah, though in journalism, we keep our sources private. Not every source is coded. We not get to code all our sources. Some source video wey give some information and you keep your source private. Yeah. Sometimes dem forget some information no be easy, that easy. Wey we need for do one or two things dem for get that information. I remember wey I dey internship, I think it was internship, I had to do an interview and the person actually, I discussed with the person. The first time I go to the interview, the person say we no record anything one-on-one. So we just dey ask the question dem, he dey answer or dey jot am down, ask the question, dey jot am down. I no give a reference to that person. Now, the second time wey I be go interview that person, I was so tricky. Thing wey I do na say, that way I enter that office, I put on my phone on record. Me no be sound. I put on my record that me no get sound. Then in the talk, I dey record down. Now, I record am, me say I record am go play. I record am, me say na go play am, but I record am na because say my memory that day I do that thing that day na because say I had like 3 interviews to do. And I recorded it because when I dey go back for office for go write my story, I need that recording for listen am back and then move some for there. That was why I did that recording. So the man, the person wey he was not aware that I was recording, and me I be not aware. And my mates they not be aware. Now why that when I be sit down for listen that recording, I should say I listen in my own space, I alone, and do my writing alone. Me man no hear. Yes, because if you see the way some man be see here, you want to go write your own, put the reference to the man want talk and say, they want to ask the man, the journalist say, he be here and for me, that kind of thing. So to avoid all those things, Grace Williams, you're welcome. You've been at First House. I give shout out. Thank you so much for joining. So that was it and everything. Let me see what African Tisposi say. Well, not all bloggers are journalists. That's true in the first place. A journalist is also different from a reporter. That's it. That's true. Thank you so much, African Tisposi. That's one thing that most people don't know. So, that one be the case about Dorcas and thing. And then some Congosari show me say after Dubai, it seems like Dorcas will be going to France. Some Congosari tell me say it seems like after Dubai, her next location is France. As per Congosa, it never really be official, really. Yes, peace person. That's what somebody that they just beat me for back tell me. Say her next location might be after Dubai, her next location might be France. Yeah, that's very good for him. Yeah, that's true. So now the Congosa that tell me for back. I don't know whether he go still go back for Cameroon before you go to France, or you come on to Dubai, you go to France. No. But something just came like that. Now a big progress. That's a big progress. That's a big progress. Seriously, that's a big progress. That's a big progress. Now my people they want to go work with them. I just tell you say they come out to America and come back. All these seminar there and the fellowship they don't go for the America. I mean then pass come back my picking is stand my own way. Yes, so then I'll be very more get opportunity to work up and down. Alright, okay, that being the case, let's go to Mama Atalaku. Alright, okay. I know talk about Mama Atalaku page reporting on West. I talked something of that yesterday. Today I want to talk about Mama Atalaku a giveaway. Mama Atalaku give 200,000 for a late fish. Enjoy for late fishy. A pikin, a baby mama. Say then take and prepare the pikin for go school. We remember that way fish be die. Spicy, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Please like the video. Please, if you're watching me from the background, like the video. If you're just coming in, please like the video, please. So, Mama Atalaku give 200,000 for fish baby mama. He receive them. He access. He show him outside. So he don't receive the baby mama. Actually, don't receive the baby mama. The momo money. Actually, don't receive the momo money. And he's saying about the pikin in school fees. Me prepare the pikin in school fees. Now, we remember that way fish be die, and he say Mama Atalaku na boss when it comes to giveaway. Yes, she's a boss, and that's what I brought this show here. And there's some things I want to say. I did background the watch. Okay, Spicy, thank you so much. Now, we remember that way late fish be die, and Kosi we make some statements say he go sponsor fish he pikin to primary school, secondary school. I think he be say he give a certain level. Whether it was secondary school or it was primary school, he say go to the sponsor. That's another one thing that way with the waiter move because now I like myself. I get very retentive memory when it comes to social media buhahas. If na school, so I don't remember so one name. But to secondary school, all right. Thank you so much, peace person. Thank you. The General of Basia, tale for you, atwale for you, atwale for you. Hey, if Sister Maggie would be here, Sister Maggie will shake Gunyash. Thank you so much. You are keeping records. Yes, peace person. I am very good in keeping records when it concerns social media things. I'm very good. The General, I say, thank you. I say my job boss today. No, that is a small live show. No, yesterday I did live show. I can't leave. I say my boss today just a small touching live show. So Mama Atalaku don't give that 200K, which is a good gesture, giveaway and the rest. For me, I don't think I must giveaway. I think she did it out of kindness, which is very good, which I understand. Remember, I say fish should be done promise that way. Kosi don't promise that way fish be die. Say he go provide, he go pay fish picking in school fees from Live with Emma class. Yesterday, Emma, me, I even put you a poster. I know you don't talk, and today I'm going to put you, so I gran you. Welcome so much. Thank you so much. Me too, I no dey forget anything was said on Saturday. I tell you say my class seriously o. That's no. I no know. Na the other day wey I try to discover something, if it is he's doing it from behind, yeah, and the general overseer, yes, never I talk. Never say I just bring as my member am, I talk am for media, yes, as we don't know. So because we know as alarm dey ever dey, people dey blow tomorrow we know she don, we wan that year story dey say you dey promise say you go look up pikin, you no pay school fees. Mind you, each state am go dey say school fees because we know social media dem. Tomorrow me no expect say he go buy books, he go do everything, he say go sponsor the pikin his school fees from till he reach secondary school, till he finish secondary school. So me no dey wait, people dey now tell you some kind story dem, because more time dem talk say uniform the man get it on his level. General say I no laugh, he talk am the way dey, because we know social media dem. Tomorrow the one go send another pikin dey for school, dey say uniform don tear small some place, dey say uniform don tear small some place, the one dey carry the matter bring am for house, but fish be talk e own, he be focus na for one side, say school fees. So una no go dey check say book dem, all the one dem dey go add the inside. Na look up the matter before na one another moving news, na one thing I can't matter can talk am. Mama Atalaku, major in-laws with Buha, I tell you say general see, I tell you. So Mama Atalaku own, actually for me it's not even giveaway, for me it's kindness, because in members, I think for my mind, for me I look and say he don't remember, say no, school did not start, let me give something to support here for this. And I don't say, I say that girl na one of Mama Atalaku followers, the way they support it, they share videos and one of the things too where you get that chance. So that's it. And I just want to bring this thing for talk and say the fact say somebody say he go take care of the pikin school fees no mean say Muna go show some kind attitude, carry the pikin go put am for some kind school as e be. Yes, mu too wan put the pikin for some kind school, mu check am. If person no go dey, the pikin go go school. Yes, if you put the pikin for private school, might be somewhere moderate or somewhere anything, but mu estimate too. Because some people, because you are self based, people dey be very funny. If you talk say you go pay something, you want some man go carry the pikin go put out that like that pledge. That school dey for hospital and about Obamenda. That school dey pay close to 1 million for school fees. You just go carry that pikin go put out pledge today. Say no, na be the pikin dey go school. Ah, mami, no, it no to make sense no. So you say look am. King Russia bomb, I hail you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Exactly. Sensky, you there. Thank you so much, General Overseer. So now there I talk. And school fees fit be and no for lower school. Make now 3 years and no for lower school. I have to say something moderate. Something moderate. We no kill ourselves. Africans are respecting boundaries. Yes, we no kill ourselves because why? You have to say why let person, the person go okay. See like this lady where they do good support internally displaced person. What is this? The name of it again? This I don't forget the name. The woman where they ever did most of about for some help people there where they made their so I don't forget her name. I don't forget her name. She does comment one time, so I don't forget her name. Tell me you say now so the back picking that seen them, mean and go for school. If the back picking that seen them. King Russia bomb at the Kamiya Palace today. Okay. So that being the case, me and to moderate the how for the way they carry the pikin go school, at least they should look into it. For some kind of school fees and the rest, the kind of school and the rest. Irene Barra, thank you so much, Sense. Thank you so much, Irene Barra. We say with Irene Barra, the park picking that school. I have a video to do with Irene Barra, an interview video to do with her, but it will be a long interview. I'm thinking of around December because that time December far because that time go the prayer picking for Christmas, all this thing. Because now na school time in the previous school, give back and the rest. I need to try and contact her and do an interview with her. I get a lot to know how to bring up my channel small time, but or the unveil now small. Irene Barra, understand Irene Barra, they said picking that school uniform them. Where are those children going? If they try their own way support them, most of those people they go government schools, some of them are going to Catholic schools. I think so, yes. At least the one the way they fit afford. Even at 25,000, so they fit pay pikin school fees 30,000, that kind of way. You know, so the pikin at least that one is her own way. Now, if you need support, you go accept to dey give. If you get small, if you add and say, okay, mommy, I want make my pikin go for this school, but you dey send your pikin go for that school, so dey ask yourself, say, una go chop wetin for house? Una go chop wetin for the house? The others they go do her. No only just the one carry pikin send am for this school, because you fit get some money, if you add am for that aunty Irene you own, send the pikin for that big school, but check later on when una go chop her house, wetin e be, wetin e go be. We know say going to school na investment, invest to the pikin. Yes, though some people they don't invest their pikin, at the end the pikin dey turn am makiza, they go kwata. I no call name dem for here, they know some more, they know themselves, they don't turn social media wait them, they send them go school, they comot go school, go turn university, say they go study law and the rest them, but today we don't know anything. So as e be as e be, at least. So in fact, so that's the case. So anyhow as e be, me dey know the way they go for arrange everything. I just might bring that one for me to talk and too, because that's kindness, that's out of kindness, that's a good gesture mama Atalaku did. E no be like na about giveaway for me when I see am. Because you see a giveaway, you know, I move that kind of money, if you don't move that kind of money, give person that the rest they are not really see like how people don't do am. So for me, I think it's our own support way. Don't try to do am. I fit help you call the name there. Russia but begin call her call her for comment section. Alright, okay. Now move. I want to talk some small thing. Move go to my class and bling blanks. The general say why you laugh. It's kind of lie. We go for my class and bling blanks that story. I watch my class a live video, and the things that my class talk about that live video. Now I want to talk and say for media at times for media. My class, first of all, congratulations for your eyelashes. Before I enter that story, so some person the other day, some person about 30 years ago, I sure I forget, some person took me inside work the other day. The person asked and say, Prince, why be say all the social media colleagues them, they the one do their own product, they do not only product the way they don't even advertise of their former brand. Like when I see the way dry birthday for day, it not say do not hair, we from Emenda as then which way they come out to they advertise hair, and they say now so in my class they do eyelashes way it don't be advertise delicious. So the person beginning asking that kind of question. My own answer why I give the person I say it just bring down my idea, like because he say Prince, so in my class I do eyelashes from Delicia. I don't Canada do eyelashes. Why not choose different thing to do them? For me, the way I understand them, I tell you say, if you don't do eyelashes, you don't sell the eyelashes, you know the market strategy, you know as it be. So, you no get problem with your boss. And I don't know whether they see, I don't know why I say no get problem with your boss, and if their I don't know why their contract still in touch, their contract don't end, but you no get problem with your boss. So she knows the market strategy, and she thinks that this is what she too can do. Now why they do the business not be limited only for one person. Different people they will get KDPs, will get Dopes Ode, will get Winnie Ryan, will get Lady B the advertise, will get Maps, Lady B the advertise Milky Skincare, Ubuntu the advertise the only advertise some I don't forget Today Organic Skincare. There are many Kobos there for his small sister there, but they do it own. If there are many, the market is open. That's what I tell you. So the market is open. You do what you think you can afford. I say, okay, you want me and my class go do body scrub where money no be reach one for body scrub. So that's why I say if you be a boss girl, now for money be reach now the one for do eyelashes. Tomorrow, you know what I expect me say if my money will I get off my hand, it be na say I open a small aesthetic shop where maybe men can come there, they wash their legs, they cut their nails, they do the massage, they shave them for different places the way they no want shave them. As it be, that one na because I say my money fit reach to that level. You know, experience my go open big spa. Me men and women in camp, but they do the rest where I no get that kind of money. So I just tell the person say I think she knows the market, and that is where she can reach. That is where she thinks she can, and of course, if you make am, all man get the business. And e be as e be, any man dey use any man fit use product say as e be e work am for ye. Some man fit dey wey if you don buy that delicious through Emma class, e use am. Some man fit dey wey e say okay, my class do only buy am use am. E talk say okay, from these two, for me I say Delicia be more better for me off, and he continue use the Delicia. So me to say no, the Emma class is only more better than that Delicia. Only continue to use. He continue with Emma class also. That is just it. I don't know why people they just anyway. People just I just give my own response I gave with the person. That was the response I gave with the person that time. But because he was trying to, I just say even I just say but that one we call the Tibet own. I just say drive it own. I say it go buy am for online dan sell am. That one she doesn't know how to do it. So that's why I just tell you for that one. I tell you what for that one. So that one you don't know do nothing. That one need to go buy online. That's a lot of people there. I just say each one make a mean, you just say as it be. So that's just it. Now read comment then. You say we rise by lifting others. Thank you. I'm sure the real life will be very proud to see someone she mentored succeed. Yes. Prince, you want the shave men they're down there. Oh peace person is strange. Do you know that some men are very dirty? Seriously. Some men are very dirty. Okay, might make the reason. I watch very true my love. Yes. I watch some Nigerian blogger. Yes, Nigerian blogger. And actually I know keep the name. I don't follow the vlog actually. I don't follow the page. I just scroll on Facebook, then I just go over this video and you see Yinka Bella them, Mama Atalaku them, Roy Mama that video them. So I go follow on this person, na Nigerian vlogger, because the accent was Nigerian vlog accent. So if he try to express himself, the woman begin to talk say, try open am whether you fit help some women out there. Seriously. So the woman begin to talk saying they have different ways in which they spice their tuma. Yeah, a man. And a man like head, me give head. But you the woman not like him because say if they ever tell a man say me a man shave down there and a man is denied for shave. And I was like, why don't you tell the man? Why don't you yourself shave the man yourself? Why you not go down and shave the man? He said the man they ever complain say when they shave, it itch, blah 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 blah. I say there are different ways in shaving. Or if Jogo is not normal shaving, because I remember when my back days in secondary school, we just take shaving bead, we just take and shave. You want to see? So personally, me I get an experience with that one back days in secondary school. Let me say back days. I think that thing happened to me twice. Was it once or twice? Where the first time when I shaved my armpit, I get boys because I shave. I just use mere shaving bead. I shave, and at a certain time I was itching my armpit. So I didn't get abscess under my armpit. So I then discovered and say no, you know, fine for shave. So I needed another means to do it. The other means I say wait, I now had to go for the trimming method. I mostly take blade scissors. I use scissors to trim. I mostly go on trimming method. I mostly use scissors to trim. So me really go down because I was always scared of no man no do and so because every day you learn that I be scared now. One learn before now I don't know say no. Actually, you fit shave with that no having rashes and the rest. So from one station that people get to know some certain things. So the woman naturally if you talk that thing say it must like head, but you know the level it must head because it must down there is dirty. And then I was like under the comment that but can't you shave? And then I begin to talk under comment say can't you shave her? Can't you shave him? Yes. Some people get sensitive skin. That's true. Yes, this person. I say can't you shave him? For me, even if the man cannot shave, why don't trim? You can trim. You shaving cream for your armpit. Yes, please, person. I mean that was then. Not like now where everything I've been matured. I mean that time I was still like timid. So I be that one I tried the first time I use shaving bit empty. So I scratch my hand so tey I access comot. I said no, I'm never going with shaving bit again, empty like that oh. I said next time let me use my scissors. I now take scissors under. Me go down small at least after Ashiva. Before now I start to use shaving cream and the rest. But you know tell some man say me go use shaving cream for that day. So I was like, why don't the man shave it? And the way the woman begin to talk, I was like, the man they say the master no know the way the master no the way master really want them you go cheat for outside to if na say you really like it and una use and spice in a relationship, then why you will try to do you want this thing? And some medicines get different levels. Yes, some machines get some machines get different levels for use them. So that's it. So it's not like now I fit do those things. It's very simple. I do watch videos online and everything. Hello Prince, bear for teeth no funny abeg. If the man no wan shave make e shift. I tell you say na who dis dey talk. Emma you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please like the video as coming. Please like the video. E mean say you be the cook egusi for down there. Who be the cook egusi for down there? Who be the cook egusi for down there? You wan move me news? I dey talk people that story wey I hear am for dis thing wey I talk say na thing I hear am. You know like move me news as I cook egusi na me I move egusi. You know na for Nigerian blog wey I hear the thing. You go talk say wetin? Abeg seriously, when e don grow too much you no fit shave like e go give you rashes. Yes, peace person, that's it. That's why I was saying the option that I gave was like why not trim? Why not trim it? Why not trim it? Because you can use scissors and trim it. Use scissors, you just use scissors, you hold am, you cut it, you trim it. Mama, you're welcome. Thank you so much. So that being the case, the thing I say, it be like there are different things that happen in our society today where people do divert. I don't go hospital where some woman don't come that consult. Now man, na some girl consult. Now male doctor attend for that girl deny. It doesn't mean send for the side where female doctor go consulting. And that male doctor asks you say, if you are coming to put to bed and we have just male nurses working, it means you will not accept any of the male nurses to have your child, and there's a male doctor, it means you have to wait and labor till they go and call the female nurses and the female doctor to come. That girl was shy, it's naive. The last they send it for the side way. They no be driving, they send it for the side me female doctor. They go consult for them. Me, I don't enter consult with female doctor. I don't get time for all those things. When I know they mean where I go to hospital, I go consult, I go do my consultation. Whether you're a male doctor, you're a female doctor, that one it doesn't matter. It no worry me. But I say sometimes some women are more shy because they'll be like, no, it's not like that. Let me go to a female doctor. For me, I think those things it should not be necessary. If you're thinking about your health, you should be thinking of how to get better. No, who the console you, who the console you. When a male will console you and a female will console you. As any if na place a family member, like I get my cousin, I get my uncle in a doctor. Where he go. Okay, in a work with PMI. That one go you work for PMI for my men that day. I don't go hospital go consult. They send me na for a ward. That why I enter, he just look me so. He say, he say Melvin. I say yes, I don't feel like they knock me. He say what's that? Just complain. My cousin go there, my cousin again. Tell me they just mention that my uncle in names now week. Then my cousin just talk say, when I want to tell my brother consult me. No, when I send me for different man, no, my brother no consult me. he said my brother no consult me, and the nurses were instead surprised. They say you know him. He say, now my brother no consult me. But that different man consult me. So when I say as it be, it's nice say my brother, but some girl go inside to say no, me my brother consult me. Why you say like my brother consult me? That my cousin deny. So today that my cousin say tell you say if you go hospital, go me tell my uncle for hospital. Now lie. He need the consult. But me I don't go consult for you. I don't go consult for you. But then my cousin nice and lie. He said, ma go to my brother. He said, mama, he said, forget that thing. He said, forget that thing. Married comment, he say, my first pregnancy na male nurse deliver me. When labour pains hold you, you no go make that. Thank you so much, Grace William. They don't know. Jinkandon, you're welcome. Thank you so much. He never do he go open that like scissors. Where? You see, the general overseer who dey give them popularity never. They go lost that ancient civilization. Now who dey give who popularity? That people of that side, that crying as them. Abeg. People wey dey come on main talk say, is it a cult that somebody must be loyal to anyone? Well, una talk, una no wan talk. Wey una still dey loyal to the person. Abeg move that people for that side. I no everyone talk with them. Everyone talk with them. So my comot the topic. my enter in my class and bring blanks. I want immediately to just be 1 hour and then I stop. Normally, if a female is not comfortable with just a male doctor or nurse, a chaperone is needed. Yes, I know. That's why I said in that case where I was there in that hospital, they later on they sent her to the section because that day I think there were like 3 doctors that were consulting. I mean downstairs because it was the hospital na up and down. So downstairs I think there were like 3 doctors, no upstairs because I've seen the 3 different rooms where people dey enter. So the room where they send me I go for there, they get video of me. So it be no. She was opposing me. They get the opposing me because my room I go enter because na woman dey for there. His side wey be dey for there, na man pikin dey for there, and the other side. So they later on they send her to come to my side. He come from my side because I remember say the other woman be there. They just told me she don after me. So other woman they told me she don for the 3rd person for bag me, the 2nd person for bag me. So it now it last concern about side wey me I consult. I enter the woman. So I never bother myself whether it's a male or a female that is consulting. When I say I go for hospital once, I'm not fine, I go my hospital, I go consult, take my drugs, and that's it. So the owner say it's deny, tell you go enter, he enter but the place deny, say man picking up consulting. Talk. Now the doctor now come on and say, okay, you sit that way. They tell me shift. The person wey they just even give space because person wey they will back that woman, they just make you know even understand what happen. Now me watch them, but I was very vigilant. I saw it. And the person wey be shot back, the woman wey be shot under me, the next person wey be shot they just say it me shift. No, they say me crossover. That doctor call it crossover. Then that gets shot with the position. Yeah, it crossover. Short position. That was how it took place. So anyway, I don't blame the girl. Maybe she had her things that she preferred to discuss with a female doctor than a male doctor. That's it. But see, this no final. I don't go hospital where I'm supposed to take injection. Person wey he show me place to sit down, person wey he welcome me na my friend o. Girl wey dey lower seat, if dey upper seat. Why did I get it? Not internship for dey una when? That was back then in 2017. Is it 2017 or 2018? I don't go hospital. Na so fever dey show me, fever don knack me. I don waka, I don travel, waka, come back. I don just wake up the next day. As I come back the next day, I just wake up the shaking. So fever don knack me. I wan see I don comot go hospital go consult. Doctor say no, they must give me 1 injection. Hospital man no fit comot say no give you 1 injection. Then they don chop. I tell doctor say no, I wan come hospital. I no fit as to chop. Doctor say go and he say look for something small and even eat now and take your injection and then buy your drugs and go home. Meh! I wan eat after the chicken injection. I get it for day. Choo! See, our boss, we was 9 day. I say, I look as that so. I look so. Meh! Now that girl she done for day. All the way she done for day so. No, then two be inside because the other girl the comot and take the go outside and take injection where the comot. The other two, that my friend she done for day. The other girl she done for on top. Illumia, that's how I just enter. He just say, Jebo, that's how shame cash me for it. I was he say, He say he take my book from my eye, look at. He say okay. He say where I share. He say where did you go to? I say where I went to. I say I traveled a lot and I'm not feeling well. Actually, he say yes, I get my. He says it looks like I have malaria or is it fever? But it's just one injection that I'm going to take and I'll take my drugs. I'll be fine. I say okay. That way, that guy doesn't matter. He tell me doesn't like go give me the injection. I say, mommy. Whoa, they school, they girls can, they boys come, and they want to see what you not see. Shame do me bad. My gynecologist who delivered my first daughter was a man. He was really good and he was from Ghana. He introduced me to his wife that we later became friends. Wow, that's not. Elvis, no laugh. Seriously. That's why they boys camp, if they girls camp. And you know the way we play with dormitory school day every day. I come where I don't do university. I can't meet up. No, that year, yes. I can't meet up you. Mommy for hospital. Hey, Skelebe. Hey, see. That way you discover. I like the. I hope say you know gas time when they check you over everywhere. But what? Hey, see, Russia bomb. Now you can't the way no. Gas or you wear boss and boxer or your boxer they see. That those kind of things can embarrass you. Graceful and no laugh. Those kind of things can embarrass you. Like seriously. My boxers were very clean. I was very nice. I was good to go. That way you see me, they get even something a clean boy. Woo, clean boy. Upper seat around graduate. They give me press the cleanest boy for the whole school. No joke, eh? No joke. No joke. And even sanitation, I be a whole works and farm prefect for school. Person they even give sanitation. Person even a sanitation prefect. They take the price. That boy if that way they will be go do post. That boy if just tell me this go apply for no. Tell me go apply for post. They give sanitation prefect. He come down to a classmate and say he knows zip in knee. He no deserve that prefect post because he know say he boss na me. He say because no say if you know say I clean. They will not say no. I be like nyanga no. Wait see. I never told you I like nyanga. They now what they like on me was school. I be like nyanga. Hey, that's why they ever look. Hey, look myself. Say, hey, don't joke. So now they get back. Let's forget about that stories on that side. I beg. So now they get wise and say I was very shy. And he tell me say he just open blind. He tell me say just put down your trousers, your buttocks, just the edge. He say my just showing just the upper place of my buttocks. He will put the injection for the my one side. So I just go inside. I put down my luckily say I need wear my jeans. Like it would have been frustrating. I just wear my normal, if been my normal tracksuit, I just wear them. So my tracksuit trousers and then with normal with the top. I just wear them. I just enter with that place. I just push my trousers for down. I want to joke out with the injection. You just tell me say you ready? I say yes. Joke out the injection. You just rub out that spirit and everything. Just shook out, move. That's after. You white down. Then I come out there, look, be laugh. It won't be about, I think it was like 2 months. Was it 1 month or 2 months after? Where I go hospital, me my cousin go consult. I carry my cousin because normally they for carry go hospital. They call me and me I take you go hospital. Me go consult. So I go over there. I go meet that nurse, and then I go meet my friend, and I meet that other girl again. Wait, she does that place. I was like, them say, Ajebo. I say yes. You say you have come again. I say come and do what? I say I beg, don't move me. You say yeah. I say I came with my cousin. I come a small. I say I come a small nowhere. Now the girl he just tell me I want to go take number. Fast. Just take number. Just tell me much down. I want to see. He just put my book. You know make up to how many minutes. I want to just call we. We just enter my cousin consult. Me and he go back for us. I talk say thank God they dey with that hospital they help me. Just imagine say if they no go dey with that hospital now, but she don the line where I first meet up am. We don come out house na another kind 9 o'clock to go hospital. We don't normal no day we go come out another kind 7 o'clock. You know say Cameroon when you want go hospital, you come up. My maybe they go hospital pa any man you come out that kind 7 o'clock, so when they come in was 6:30 for morning time, they go get space because you know say population every day. We never come out another kind 9 o'clock. Don't go me to cafiash. I want to see that girl just seems say ajebo. I just say yes. So I want to see you just say my jogo pay pass my book and then I show my book my cousin he name for book. He say me just mark the color. I want to just once they don't call we. Say push you enter. I just say thank God to people all the way was same level. I just mind the way we come out hospital about 3 o'clock by afternoon. Na laugh me a prince who say ya chap dey you no go bring evil media make we pee small. Una wan pee Melanina Bell. Na pee Melanina Bell don run here. Melanina Bell she has too much work in where she is. Too much work. My dearest lover cannot come online again. She's so occupied. You know say na so any man dey hustle money school don start. We need go pay pikin school fees. Christmas go come, we need go pay pikin buy Christmas thing dem. You see as he finish chook you, he just talk for himself say na the nyash that way you be the Russian bomb. I can imagine, right? I fit imagine that kind of talk. See na the thing wey dey behind am, the nyash you are behind am. I fit imagine that kind of thing. Sir, say peace person. So make we pee melanino. I tell you say they wan really pee Melanie. Abeg una no pee Melanie o. Abeg una no move Melanie further. Let her just be there. Una leave Melanie calm. She's too worried. She's too worried where she has. She has a lot to do. If I wish I would for even helping. You know, as he come up with day, that girl call all their class. Na lie. That is unprofessional. She cannot do such. That girl cannot do such. That girl cannot do such. And then I just talk say thank God say I never very high girl for school. Like we'll pass it up. Because if they upper seat, I be lower seat. Sometimes I will go empty my small talk for day. Because my upper seat friend when I get them, when I don't remember till they be do me so. Bella Gabi, you're welcome. I say, we don't should up a warm son. I don't go buy Indomie and bread as soon as the girls come. Me, my friend, and take and chop. I want hear the answer say, juice no dey. I want craze. I said, no, don't even appreciate the Indomie and bread. I know that drink water. I ask juice, jazz. They get why show me something. They get the one move me news. And yeah, the one that outside. Yeah, let's forget about that. Next level pay na Kumusa box. She cannot say that is not that kind of girl. I've never school. She was not that kind of girl that talk that way. Even though it's here. But by the way, we talk about today. It's not a small portion, no. It says it's not all my nyash. Maybe it's not a small portion. Wait today. The main thing was that I was not feeling the maintenance might get better. That was the main thing. Where? Seriously. And that thing they say. I remember now be sick. They be saying I accompany the person to go hospital. I deny me. I say I need to go miss more than my friend to see me again for day. I was a little bit shy though. After that I was still shy though. They said now I remember the second time somebody was still sick. They said I need to come accompany the person to the hospital. Now I deny me. That day I woke up I be go school about 4 p.m. evening. I woke up that day talk say I get to go do something. I get some work they work for type and read that day I woke up come out as well. I woke up come out that day for 8:30 early because they want to go hospital. And I said no, I don't want these girls to see me. The other friend with the other girl just come na Ajebo. We just inside Ajebo. I said no me, I don't want these girls to be calling me Ajebo when they see me. If the eye are big na how no. I remember when I dey upper seat, some lower seat guy wey if you say dem put SP mean say make e come talk for e big dem come stand for face. Move your eyes. See, no, there's one thing one thing I discovered back then in my days in secondary school, the change of powers. And I say I be like na the way what teacher dem take and do am. When they want change power, they make sure say make you be the person wey the person wey dey upper seat wey dey hand power for you for lower seat. Dey make sure say una be very friendly. Then one thing that they make sure say una be very friendly. At least me direct you for thing dem. Somebody like me, I needed that direction because I go that school for lower seats. And they tell me say the purpose wey they even give that boy, that other boy, they give sanitation prefect na because that boy be don do that school since Form 1. If I was there in that school since Form 1, na me I forget that post the way it was showing. But just because say he be already there the boy because they see that some posts that the SP post, educational prefect post, sanitation prefect post, they get some posts the way they say they give it to old students. So they consider me as a new student when I came just in lower seat. So now just they just look me for some kind of post the way they fit give me, some kind of post the way they give me, that kind of metric captain them. So works and fun, that kind of post them. But see here, you do your work perfectly, everything. I did my work perfectly as a student. I was very clean in school and everything. Who don't see prefect wey he go time for inspection, go clean toilet? I go inspection time, go clean toilet. All man surprise. Even my teacher, the way they deal with me for inspection, they were shocked. Saturday, so na me dey disinfect toilet, na me dey disinfect. They no even get sanitation prefect. They dey call na me labor prefect. Na me I go start disinfect all toilet for boys camp because I disinfect toilet and then 1 hour. People don't tell them they go clean the toilet. They go clean the toilet them. Because they give me that time I go disinfect them. I go disinfect all that toilet them. And that's done. Then after 1 hour, I call the pikin wey don send them they go clean toilet. I send them they go clean the toilet. I go inspect the toilet. I remember the way a big catch of time where the control work. I gave go inspection because inspection sanitation prefect must go inspection. Works and farm prefect must go inspection. SP must follow. Sometimes SP no go, and then the people pick some other prefects them. And we pick 1 or 2 lay students there. We talk say normal student, me 1 student for boys camp just can go see the way girls can dey, and then me 1 student for girls camp, me join the crew go see the way boys camp dey. So we're doing it like that. That day I was rushing. At that time don dey catch me. I just really take water, I wash, wear my official wear dress, just go meet up my teammate and even go inspect toilet. I come back, but that day, till I do all that pikin. Oh God. I come back, the time I come back, I go check that toilet. Then I come back now, they go now for toilet, then they go to check the toilet. I discover I say some toilet dey dirty. It was not really that much clean. I just go for dormitory, so I just go move my official wear. I just clean that toilet because that was we never go check girls camp or camp boys camp, and then go give go devotion, go give max. I just go change camp. I just go clean that toilet. So my body master service. I just tell him go and carry water and bring. They carry water, bring and clean the toilet. We come out, we don't finish inspection. They go stand now for this thing for devotion, for read result them. I just hand the list for my assistant. Say you read the result. I'll be with my number. I said I'm not gonna change it. Go my official. I'll just remain like this. And then I just go my own announcement again and say those whose names appear for labor after una come. Meet me before lunch or after lunch. I get a portion because 5 o'clock I go take your portion. I never finish work your portion. Never finish am. I carry and then go get a discipline master. Now but they way and my school be this way. They put you once they give you work, you know work. They keep am. They put you work, you know work, you know plan. They gather all the hours for that work we no work. They put it inside your pocket. So you go see manual labor. You go see that kind 36 hours. Labor for the right and red. I remember with my first term, they do me that in my pocket. First term, my pocket be red. When they say I be doing, and they say I get that kind 26, I get 26 manual labor. Why they be doing? Why they go so go do they just that that girl be really bad me. I go do my work so that girl you can't them say I never do my work. And they do as I declare so good that girl them say never clear that way. And that girl he go give my name so he just talk say this work like that. Instead of being 5 hours, I'll give you 2 hours. It shows that I never finish remaining 2 hours. You go and say the right time, say the pie. End of first term, once they tell I take my pocket and I say my pocket is red for that piece of manual labor. So we don't go put one at 26 and 23 hours, so be there for this side. That I come here. I just told my mind say, yeah, small sister will get back this same thing way you do for me, so I will pay her back for your small sister. Please now which school be that na concentration camp Bella Gabi, no bother. He say, movie, that was a quality of a good leader. Yeah, Jim Camden, that was it. That girl be the crush on you. Eh, seriously. Anyway, that was an aside. Anyway, I just bring that story. Say we just let's vibes on that story. Now, mo go for Emma class. I born a live video. Put on my live video. When I live video, if any person come live and tell me, I talk about it because I reach 1 hour. What I mean the video now 1 hour. The live. Mo go now for bring dance and Emma class their relationship. I remember that way Emma class and bring the beat together, and I remember that way the ask and say these two are grinders. They be say but dem dey together for Dubai. Why dem two no fit stay? Why dem two no fit stay together? All those things. Wey if e be so, e show say Emma class dey ready for sitting dem. If dey ready know the way e friend e be, then here e talk say we dey see some of the friendship wey dey for media, but we no know the way these people, the way we dey stand close, the way they live together. Okay, I watch Hanze show. Hanze don talk about, excuse me, abeg I drink na cucumber, blend cucumber. Hanze don talk about Mama Atalaku say Mama Atalaku be don once report daily match up e page. And for me, I think maybe if I don't know about that story, but I think if that story be don actually happen, I will talk say maybe they were having some misunderstanding because now they are very fine. If you really see am for Mimi for e pikin baptism, wey Mama Atalaku the daily match up, they were all there flexing together and all the rest, having that time. I every time dog the story for here, which is that's friendship, which is good. So if something had happened like that in the past, I think maybe people arrange things in the past, the bohas and the rest in the past. But one thing must push another person to do another thing. That's just it. And at a certain time, we came to regret about it. Some people fix it over, and some people don't like to fix it over. They just like to maintain what they are. And it be. So now, coming now back to Emma class and Blinks, we will see these things, but we always see them together on the media. Would you ever ask ourselves, but why they not stay together? They're in one place. You know, they like Lady B and Queen Dopes, where they did different locations, different towns, and they are one is married, the other one is not married. So whenever it doesn't mean Queen go join Lady B because they are all go join a couple, it doesn't make sense. But these people were single friends together. Were asking like, you guys are friends. Why don't you stay together? Why not this? Why not this? And I can see and say true. Emma class be there already see things them. Now why that accept the fact say me and Blinks ex-friend and stay together. And we don't see the way now that story na lie. LBT Mimu story, the story about Mama Atalaku and this thing. Now I say I don't know about the story. That's why I say I don't know about the story, but Henze was trying to say something like that. That's why I say I don't know about the story. I was just saying that. He say, I beg, leave Emma in peace. That small arata no be better. See, so that being the case, I see am to say true. We will the same on media like these are true friends. But now we see the way a lot of things don't fall underground, a lot of things don't happen. We Emma now they try to bring up, we say so that things like this. And I feel like as we ever tell media, any man gets your own time to respond. Any man gets your own time where you don't say and say no, the time the way I can speak up my mind, the time that I can show out everything out of not. Linda B, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Please like the video. If you're just coming in, please like the video. Daily Space was supported by Lilliput. Okay, Lilliput. Oh, okay. Maybe hence they talk and then I don't comprehend them very well. Maybe I don't understand them very well. Person go marry, then after do engagement, then act surprise. Escape a normal person. That okay. Entering into that one, before I enter that one, finish the before I enter about this engagement thing. We still we got unfold in my classes and talk to them, and I'm like, wow. Hence, they not surely know. Maybe the way she said it, she did not say it the way it is. Yes, okay. That's why I say I don't know about that one, that one about it. Because I know say Mama, I never told you to my show say Mama Atalaku, he vex, he reporting of page wey be talk say go report page na because say they don dey try to report the page for back and he know the person. Na whether Mama Atalaku to say I go report your page, any man I go report any person page. Na because of the vex wey don come. You know say people react in according to the way it has happened to them. Any man get your own thing wey go talk. Thing dem dey put the people come address am. I fit get my own thing away if e don tie down to me and I talk say no, I'll address this at this time. I just focus on this so that this day should be a day I should address this matter. So as e be, so that being the case, and Lily could report Mama Atalaku's page. Yes, Lily could actually report Mama Atalaku's page. That's it. So going back to the friendship with Emma Class and Bling, we see as the whole thing don unfold. The man dey talk the old man, but as I say, wait till the general we say our own spiritual pastor for this show, the International Boss Lady Court of Justice. Was that the guy? They were like there was supposed to be a clash between Emma Class and Bling. Wow. Was that the guy? Wow. All right, okay. Anyway, I don't have nothing to say. I'm just surprised. No more news, I think. I'm just surprised, like, wow. Like, seriously? All right, okay. So we don't stay waiting on it unfold and see on the be. And friendship na that kind of way people the way they consider friendship. Now either at times talk say this thing we don't call them friendship, we call them that name for that nativity. Just it's coincidence. It's not coincidence. I don't forget the name for that today. Ever call up. Not really much friendship because a friend will stand by you, a friend will love you, a friend will support you. Because Emma Child will bring us some kind of way talk up. He say like he talk as a man. Say the fit talk say don't pay Sarah go fit keep them for rainy days. Some kind of way Emma talk away na link with the tell those things. It means say as well as that time they go see mommy Brie. It means say the time 1 or 2 words and they will bring don't trade for back, which I see that was not necessary. It means you were not doing some things with your pure heart. You were not meeting people like that's it. If you can throw those words behind, and the person when you throw those words behind, the person who is with you will doubt you. Coincidence? Why na you decorate her? She said yes. I be check say I go see the question say will you marry me? Instead I see na she said yes. That DJ Sepanua man dey like say when wind dey blow e get pocket stone. I no be the laugh me person e physical look. I only do that when the person e attitude be bad. That's when I start looking at the physical. No, I'm not laughing at the guy's physical look or peace person. And I'm just like, wow, is that the guy that was like, that's what I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised, like, I'm not saying I'm laughing. No, the guy be there, he be, in his suit, is a nice, slim guy person. I'm not to say I laugh at the guy. Why would I be laughing at somebody? I need to laugh somebody. Even dry bed for the way he try for fat, he double breastfeed and the rest. Seriously, I just feel like if that girl, she's just mentally detrained in 1 or 2 things because she thinks a lot and she smokes a lot. If she's kind of reduce the way they smoke and the kind of way they kind of think, the overthinking and the rest, he go try to even get one small size. Though we know that kind of dry person, but at least the size go even come out small. At least that kind of thing. Seriously. That kind of thing. But because sometimes the way you see person wey fat, the person looks good. It's not as say a person of a fat, someone is peace of mind. He never get peace of mind. Prince laugh. We know the fear for laugh. The guy no reach. Ish. I beg, Russia, but the depression too much. That's it. Because someone like me, sometimes my friend they see me, they say, but now wait till they keep me good like that. I'll tell them it's the grace of God. Whereas I'll just tell them say that one the grace of God we always just talk and rest. I'll just tell them that if you have a peace of mind, you look good. Me anything don't worry me. Some person like me, I hate me one thing worry me. I avoid them. Now why I be that kind of person way? If I just stay for a year, I just like yellow batch smart or end show. If I just stay for a year and I see and say one person inside who would stay together, you want to disturb me, you want to worry me small, my piece is not arranged, I make sure say I switch. I just change location one time, I just go for different side, go get my piece. That's one thing with me. Now, one of the problem that way, even for us, I get that problem. Because I be she don with people, so she don with people. So Sunday, I be just woke up, pack my bag there and say, I'm traveling to this place. Without no reason and anything. Now, so one person video with that person don't vex me. And I just feel like, let me go have my peace of mind somewhere. I just travel go from that's what I ever behave me sometime there. That's it. So that being the case, link be just one show off. Dem know the show off when it comes to marriage, because only stress marriage house go restart your brain. Of course. Alright, the friendship don comot, we don say a lot of things. Emma, you don express your mind, and we see am, so that's it. Now, going to the fact of decorating the hall and the engagement and everything. For me, I would just say the engagement came about due to social media peer pressure. Yes, that's what I tell am. Now, this is social media peer pressure that engagement came about, because we have already heard that there is a guy behind the scene. They don't want to show the guy. Emma class start talk say, yes, he just the guy, he just the guy picture. Emma class is even a good friend, because he know the guy, he no bring the guy for outside. Emma was a good friend, he never bring as the guy outside. He just leave and meet things and be on the floor and everything. So if you know the guy, and Mommy Bree does the guy picture one and show you for hotel, and all those things, it was it. It ended there. So now, the engagement now for me, I think is due to social media peer pressure, because you want to make people should know that you are engaged. Whereas you will just leave am for day. Instead of doing an engagement, why not prepare for your wedding and do a good, wonderful wedding? Everything go. We already know say you do woman. It was already there, man. Then I say na come will stay. We already know say master day everything. You know, been at the one yes, they come will stay like a man cycle and the own way. Would the say if keep the way to my they are almost already there. Like, so I don't know why it was necessary to do that. But anyway, any man gets his own level to do something. Now, the fact say he's surprised, the fact say he decorate the hall, say why do prepare them, but even I prepare them now. The fact wey they talk say, because na for Emma, as Emma talk, I think according to the way Emma class talk am, he say na he decorate the hall. Good and fine. People in there they decorate hall. I don't see play wey no. Person decorate a hall. Wey he no know say, name I say decorate the hall, he decorate place. He no know say that place wey he decorate am na for ye. He no fit know. He no know why na birthday, na engagement dey for dey, or na wetin. They just tell say me decorate am. So he should put the balloons, the decoration and everything, and that's it. And then na the time when he don go, they come na a friend and na can put that thing up, say, will you marry me? Na a friend and put up, we don't go. And then for evening night, friend they tell say, you remember that place you go decorate and no, come we go for them, we go that party for day. That's why a friend and not taking up go for day. So with the excitement now, he take another go that party, say no, he go na party. Go should they now they pop you up the question. So you see, I see the UC, he decorate the place, but he no be aware. But now the way in my class can tell you, means she was already aware that such was happening. That such will happen. That's it, Prince. You go stop forgive this good right defense. No, I'm not giving you a defense. I'm saying that I'm not giving you a defense. So I just on the way it happened. I said it only be no. Because you know you enter house and you decide the way you take a enter house. You say no. Okay. My explain the way that my friend won't be happen. We arrange the hall. He do am, he no know. They tell you say the occasion dey for hear me arrange am. For in mind, he no know that they do it. Just say arrange show. They just send the picture. They how you go arrange am. He do the picture. They arrange am. You see no. He arrange the hall. Tell me arrange the hall go. He arrange the place go. He friend them. Then put will you marry me? And my friend them put that thing for up. Then as a friend them put that thing for up, They come with Tiba for evening. He follow them. They call you say, my friend, no come we go, no come go that party, no come we go. He talk, they talk say, okay, he dress. My white man bro, please. Hey, me, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. About na like this, you know clear, Prince. Say no clear. See, I fit wan engage you where you no know. I tell you say, abeg arrange you. I no tell you. Then tell the girl. The girl was not aware. The boyfriend did not tell her. Na different person contact you for back say me arrange the place for do the wan do occasion for day. He go arrange the place wey he no know say na engagement dey for day because his boyfriend neither was his boyfriend's friends, nobody closer to him. Na different person go tell me do am. He go arrange the place for evening. Now him friend dem chuki say cow go that party. No, cow go that party. We go arrange the place. Cow go that party. He go enter the party day for day. For night as he go enter, you no even surprise you as he enter. If friend dem carry go, they go shit down for day. Na tell you the on light before he see boyfriend wey boyfriend no need am. As I say, will you marry me? Na for dey wey shocked now, surprise. Oh man, she was going there knowing that it was not her place. She even when I entered the place and she was there, the room was dark and she was inside. If friend just tell say no, just wait so that kind of thing now. No, it's not move phone for a back to for a and say ma too sit wey dey happen for here for the party. Na wetin dey happen. Only time they wan switch on light, he wan look am. Na boyfriend stand for day wey na boyfriend need am for day. Na for day wey all manner too turn the laughy too for day. You see na no. That one was a planned. She did her deco without her knowing. Now, mo forget about that my friend. Oh, go now for the Blinksy own. Blinksy own. They say he know am. Now, if you knew that it was your engagement, why didn't you dress classically? Because that was first that video for my mind, honest. So yeah, when I saw that video, I knew she did not know about it from the way she dressed. I was just not going to a friend and just say, I beg, just dress more come on now. So you just dress to that kind of way, come on. But I be surprised when the talk say she was aware of it. And I was like, why didn't you dress good? My elder sister cook fine for a baby shower. He no know he said them they go for some friend. You say no. Thank you so much, L Beauty. So it happens in different way. Now it happens in different way. Now I give an example. So I be trying to bring that one in the light of that kind of way. That my friend purposely go decorate that hall. When the almost say go decorate that place, he go decorate that for in mind. For evening, they don't jacket, come will go. You know, that place go decorate that won't go the party, no go the party. For in mind, it's not party they take place today. You know, it's not engagement, and engagement. You never even know, but now you don't go decorate the place. Only when madam go enter here for this, she don't give for the quiet. They send me the online nano, As the online talk, bam, you are open your eyes, you don't move phone the hand, open your eyes, now boyfriend, instead boyfriend, they with that. Will you marry me? When you don't, you dey with there as a guest, you don't say they with there as a guest, no say na you do your own deco. So they from the drinks away to say she knew everything, and I was like, why didn't you dress well? And why did you not make something easy and going? Why all day? Because I tried to talk say they give people a chop popcorn, wait. I don't even see video where people they talk that. I hear as in my class they talk those kind of there. See as engagement they way no, you don't even call cash. Even if your master, one thing like 4 or 5 friends them, they go to a restaurant, they welcome you, they do the thing. At least they should do a mimbo for fun. They might they see somewhere, they drink a mimbo, maybe they get a one plate food there to eat something. A little bit classy and something would have been good to go. All the drama was not necessary if truly say you will know everything. Why didn't you now make everything classy? And you would have even make it more surprisingly. Because I mean you have entered that play where I never even know say like wow, just like it have made it more, there would have been a more surprising way we make up. But as we made there, we need to talk say it's not final. It's good to make it's good to have an engagement. It's good to do those things. It's good, but we did talk and according to the way we say we made there, way to say you know. Of course, people dey prepare the engagement or if woman don prepare her own engagement, tell him master give buy ring give master me master engage she, and then how far with person wey do deco and then know of everything. So as e be na social media, I be think say I strong pass the boy. Me wan move news. But the boy look soft though. He look soft anyhow. Anyway, congratulations to them. With the way married, they una wan marry about na same invitation. Or give more invitation for the King Russia bombing attempt on my behalf. King Russia bomb attempt on my behalf. Anyway, na media too we don media. So I wan thank una una don come for this show. If any man get anything we fit discuss on and put am for there, we'll discuss am. I don talk about Mama Atalaku, kindness, what she was kindness, and I wan talk about friendship. Friendship is something that if you truly take someone as your friend, hold the person deeply. No dey hold the person as say you dey check the person, say the person go do wetin or do wetin. Or you wan make friends with particular people because you know that there will be particular gains that you gain from them. No, it should not be like that. Prince Idi married how many times now? But you know I hear me wide wedding no. You don't see wide wedding picture. When I talk about married, I mean like wide wedding, court wedding. Me dey go sign for court like the way that one way Queen Sarah be go without court wedding just the one say na polygamy una wetin. We track as well media. Me dey go sign for court no see am no. Wait married how again Prince? You know the year say he don already marry. They don't do church. Umina, here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Abeg, you see, my guy be put my own for headbed after better pumping. He just give me the thing not tied my hand already. me. Grandson, no moving news now. I pity your guy now. At least look small for us the boys now. Pity us small now. Maybe the way say me no, but you know the way now. Now summertime, this is not the highest anyway. This is the way they make bush they make married like on a day Italy. So if Cairo now go for Rome, go and do a wedding there because na summertime anyway when they ever do na marry them. We would ever win a dry season mean December reach. November, December, January, February na dry season time we know na ten way marry outside, marry outside. And also we know now when I make married, how people they make married to mama and people their money fine. When you work your money, you want me marry now. I go taste. About I check and me some man dey online, I take a time me some man a hot box no account online, Bella Fountain and the rest. About me some man check am If they don't come online, you tell me my court show because now we are just discussing any matters arising. Please like the video. Abona like video. If you are just coming here, like the video. You say, I need for ask Dubai people whether marry the whole before engagement. Gracefully, I'm not moving you. So if this is the whole Prince, they be tell me say they don't already marry, so I be no say. That one way they I be know which one way they be. I test my sister. You know say married there as e be no. No, because my friend don't tell me say don't marry too. We don't go do na small thing we hate to country married. One see. He just tell me some married way he must a day they call the country na say he must a day South Korea. He must have South Korea. He takes on to marry and he must have a brother that represents him for country married and they do not do country married. He say don't marry. Nobody marry. Don't marry. That's nice. You know as well when you enter Facebook now, you see married to this person. We don't she done it after 1 year. That boy don't come here. Once see she done. Hey Melvino, good afternoon. He say, have you seen the message I sent to you? Message? I've not received no message. He say on WhatsApp. I say, oh no, since morning I've not checked my WhatsApp I'll check my WhatsApp. When I open in the evening, I'll check. He say, okay. I want only for me to go open WhatsApp in the evening. I say, don't send me an invitation card. I say, hey, maybe you have family don't tell you not married. We they send invitation card for court and church wedding. I don't even say because I change wey dey don take place o. We just know say na that kind thing wey dey no want that. I mean some that kind thing na family marriage thing. They no want to say they send me cut and they send me married for church. Before you tell say, hey mommy, congratulations, congratulations. You say my court wedding is on Friday before the church on Saturday. I say, okay, oh mommy, we'll attend. Wait to be our own for the name of attend and handler, and buy give dance to you. It's good now. So go they married. But the way they take announce we say I'm married to I've not seen the way they do marry that kind back married, that kind thing no. For my mind, like to be honest, for my mind, every time to don't marry, I'm listening to Doki married to. That's why we know me. Tell them my friend tell me. I'm saying that kind of I'm married. I'm just listening that kind Doki married, but I send me travel. Now after 1 year we send me the invitation card in now we say as now official something. But the way the first time they tell me, I've just know my mind na just that kind Doki something. It's the same guy. After the guy come Cameroon now, they make the marriage. So if you see going and see country married, they go do one with knocked door. Italian boy they know broken legs. Italian boy they na broken legs. Hey Mimi. Italian boy na broken legs. And then when I come back to Cameroon and they marry some of we were brothers, some of we know. When I can't marry some of we. Russia bomb not laugh. I told them my experience. I think that's where I see am. So married and married. So maybe we go tomorrow, tell me say I'm married. Okay, if Lady B then I will call tomorrow say they want marry or not talk. Because Lady B don't only country married. Because I never see white wedding for Lady B them. So if they want to do a white wedding, of course. Why will I not be there to go and put on a good colorful suit? Maybe being one of the groomsmen. So if Lady B they will call tomorrow say they want make married, we not talk say marry how many times? Because I never see white wedding pictures them. So maybe white wedding can subsequently come. They've just signed in court and make traditional wedding, I guess. Yeah, so if we want to see white wedding, why not? We'll be happy. But it's not by force so. Some people they end at the level of court, never say, oh man, go church. So some people they wait, they say they make the like Easter vigil. So Easter night they ever celebrate for Catholic Church. Easter night they ever make baptism, marry them, we don't join married. You go for church, you meet that kind of 40 couples the way they are married. That kind of one, no, you just make that kind of thing, they just sign them to the next one and make some cook small rice in the arrow, buy me, but put and can't and drink order no. For now, no. After Easter Sunday, after church no, you know more go rain hall, make a bouquet, buy flower, wear gown, all the kind of thing. No. Seriously. So if Lady B Imasa wake up someday engage after marriage, we must put pill them. No, they still want to renew the vow. That's it. They still want to renew the vow. As it be, my love, it's been long. The ring I gave you on our wedding day, I think it's a little bit old, and I would like you for us to renew our vows and have this new ring. But the marriage no easy, my people. My friend was married. I remember my friend was married. My friend was married would do the wedding ring. We buy the wedding ring online because they look the size. They look the size of the finger. Yeah, a woman. They buy the wedding ring online because we buy the normal ring. We buy we buy normal ring and they buy the wedding ring online. They get 2 rings. The one where they wear them for house, and they get an outing ring where they want go out to get. Yeah, woman want go out to like marry occasion them. They get that. I ask my friend say, na so married day. It means say my one time so one marry so buy 2 ring, and they'll get one way me and my woman wear them for house, and the one who want go some kind big occasion with 2 get that. I say, why all this expenditure? And the funny thing is that the one way they wear and go occasion, that one is the most expensive and the most flashy one. That way they wear and go occasion them. That one expensive and it be flashy. So I was like, why all these ambience and all the rest? But anyway, people then get away for do that thing then. It's a renewal vow is not engagement. The difference there, the difference there now. Of course. That one be different. We dey talk now about marriage, then engagement after. E no make sense. Yes, no make sense at Oh, that's very true. It no make sense. It no make sense. It no make sense. It no make sense. Yeah. So that's just the case. So for wedding, people dey get their own different ideas, dimension. Abeg, una like video, people never like video, una like video. Say renewal vow is not engagement. The difference is there. Oh, yes, there's a difference. So people dey get their own way they dey take am do their marriaging, because ring wey wait, na which one wey dey go bless am for church, by the way? Na the one wey dey, na the expensive one dey go bless am for church? Yes, I sure. And the local one wey dey just wear am with their finger everyday for house, that one is not blessed. But why all that? And then for me, I feel like it's even the same. The ring wey dey una do am for court, the ring wey una, if you do a court wedding and a church wedding, the ring that you use in court for your court wedding, why not be wearing that one? And then the one that you had the blessing church, why not keep that one and use it for occasional use? That's another possibility. Or wait una think. That's another possibility than say you wan buy two rings, say the one na house ring, the one na occasional ring. Anyway, people dey get their own kind, man no put more for kind way wey go reach my turn, that time I go decide my own decision. Because na me, the ring wey we go use for our court wedding, I fit talk say only if I fit use that one for house and everywhere. Maybe we wan go at a party something, the one that we bless in church, we can put it. But some person, I be hear some person don talk say, how dey fit give you ring, you move am back? No, but you move your ring now. Some people don sleep with ring. Though some people do sleep with their rings, but no, all man sleep with ring. Some man dey move your own. So that's it for this show. I think nobody know they're online now. And another time some other it takes about the time. Thank you so much. If there is anything we will discuss, if any man get any small topic again, social topic, if we talk, I will discuss that. I have time, I get time, and I get nothing to do. Now so if I finish now, so I only need to be playing my music and relaxing. Yep. So there's nothing to discuss. Okay, if there's nothing to discuss, let's call it a show. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Please, if you have not yet liked the video, help me to like the video. And if you have not yet subscribed, help me to subscribe. Until then, we'll meet in our next video. I want to miss one person. The other day, the other day, something I don't witness somebody YouTube way. I see the way the general overseer they try to make them, because I don't try to go under some people that show them. I know if you follow chat, like as not the comment, I know if you follow comment section. So I said the other day that song the general overseer they talk to me in comments, and then the way me the comment disappear before it appear back, then me stop the show. So I was like, is that how it works? I want to know, because even for my own show, I discovered I said for my own show there, so showing them I don't go on the back. I know if you look at my comment section, you know they up and back. So I don't know why YouTube is doing that now. Because I know say at first if you follow up, they chat them. So like now so I need to no comment for screen. Me so one person comment and so they will appear, and then he appear back, then we stop the show. Mimi, how far no grand say? What's up? You leave your boy so. You know even talk say Perry come back say take Momo. Where? My boy, my sister. So you all here, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your love and support, my people. I'll video them every day now. I'll drop video. I know wait. I'll drop videos every day. And the day where I get show, that day I not sure I'll drop video. Especially my table be choked up where I feel call drop video for morning time. Then later on for afternoon get what show. But I'll make sure I drop video. And then I still do the kind of show then like today. So maybe when I look at say place and be empty, I video will come say, Oniva, let's do a show. And we talk and finish. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you so much for everybody who have been standing by me. And since we have nothing else to discuss, we'll just call it a show. Me just enter 35 seconds, 1 hour 35 seconds, and I off the show. Thank you all so much. My sister, something to be another talker. My sister, something to be away. This and even talker. for yesterday's show. And then I bring the brakata here. Anybody there? Anybody there to comment? I say, my people, they say Ghana people they go Ghana people they go Commonwealth games for Birmingham, Britain. All man don enter Sosongo. Cameroonian the way they go that old, we hope say they will come back. Me too no happen for 2000 and 2000 how many way they be going na this same Britain wey they be go for Commonwealth or na China they be go some countries so we say Cameroonian they go enter Sosongo. And there will be 2 years on so 1 2 on time for pro where they say pro they take one na progressive where they go progressive. I be yesterday on time they take one na juju dance go China. Oh yesterday some people dem go no come back on na wait. We hear some story you cover that time so say people they carry juju dance go China some people they go revenge so no come back. Why they say all Ghanaian people they go my father is Ghana. My father is Ghana how you don lost so we made there. My father is Ghana. Hey, come in the car. You see I know. Come in the car, you see me. No say I know. Come in the car, you see me. You say, no marry. It's usually the same ring people use. Oh really? Prince, not be expensive. Every woman need a diamond. All right. I be get wedding ring very expensive, but when I work with raw diamond, I decide to move my wedding keep say I don small. Now I know the amount of carat diamond I want Prince Lord. Oh really? Oh okay. Ring wey dem dey move am na cheap ring. If you have a real diamond ring, you go wear for your lifetime without removing. Like seriously. Tell us the school that you went. Sorry, Jinkando, not now. I know move that news now. Different time. I don't comment play. I say Nana I say more. So teacher them say my jaw screw up. Bali Pikin, thank you so much. I dey watch na background okay. Prince, you know the see I coming and now I dey say I'm seriously. I still didn't you still didn't tell us now. I cannot tell you my school that I went to. But I asked somebody. The thing is that let me tell you something. When we are doing shows, be very vigilant. At times, be very vigilant. I think that my show I do last week. I think it was last week Thursday. Somebody came and commented here on our accident. It didn't write our accident this thing, our accident union name. It didn't write my accident union name here. I just read that smart. Say yeah, right. The person that commented, if some man would be very vigilant, be able to know. He should write them. Say, hey, I know you. This. Oh yeah. I say, hey. But I don't be wise. And yeah, Jinkandon, you know the way social media they play, right? Now why that I know, but it's not a big deal, though. Don't bother. So my witness is a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just that there will be a time I'll bring it out. When I'll be doing some 1 or 2 videos, I'll say it inside. You will know. I'll show some faces. So that's only Jack you got media. I'll say as my closest. This is my closer expose my chest. I'll be like, this guy is hairy, yo. This guy get hairy, yo. No, say tell. All right, okay. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your love and support. And you don't write. Tell me you don't. I know find book. I just find paper. I just the other took our show. I think I've just that took our show yesterday. Feel a lot. So that took. I did it all thing. So not took all thing. So that being the case, we'll call it a show. And thank you all so much. Please show me your entire phone number. Now 1 hour 39 minutes. Okay, 1 hour 40 minutes. I trust it. Thank you all so much, and bye bye. Thank you so much for being here. Please, people should like the video. If you have not yet liked the video, support your guy, and until then, see you. Please, when I drop video, come and watch. When I drop videos, come and watch and comment, share your own ideas. When I have live, come and watch and support your ideas. Thank you so much, and let's with the next person you can show Mude wonder the person shows, give support to the person, and thank you all so much. Bye. Bye. Bye.